Hello everybody, this is Eaton bringing back some more MXGP. And when we are doing another MXon event. It's been a while since I did one of these. And yeah, just figured, I already did, finished up my 250 West career standings for that season, so figured why not just play the other game that was made the exact same year or close to it. Oh, it's raining. Oh no. Oh no. We already know how bad I am at rain races, especially with a track that I rarely used. Oof. We'll see how this goes. Oh, brother. 15 seconds, so you just kind of count down from 15 from there. If I'm understanding correctly, and I'm late. This is not going to be fun. Kind of wish there was a track map, because what I realized is I kind of started utilizing the track map a lot in the in the Monster Energy Supercross games, especially for tracks that I have not played that much. Because the thing is, the only thing I know about this track is it is tough. It is throwing me off pretty badly. I have already tried to do this track on wet conditions, and I struggled so badly, and rain just made it much worse. So I just gotta play it safe, stay with EAI, kind of actually get a feel for the track, because I don't know if the rain stays with you every race. Okay, I just got absolutely taken out at the worst possible spot. See, one crash and you're pretty much just, you're gonna have to learn the track on your own. Kind of enjoy having the AI around me so I can figure out when to brake, when to get on the gas, kind of just watch them for a few laps. Well, I mean, I don't need to sit in last place the entire race, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, see that? That one scared me. Yeah, the bike's very tight. I should have taken at least a notch, put it to the loose side. But I have done a wet race here before, and that was just an awful time. I was not enjoying it in the slightest. So yeah, I abandoned that race, and I was thinking, well, do I just, go into the settings and always race on a clear track? But I thought, well, no, because in the career mode, you don't get to always have clear races. You're going to experience tough, rainy races like this. So if I can just, not finish last, that'd be pretty cool. I mean, I'm picking up pace on these two guys. If I could just finish 8th, I'd be alright with that. I remember the first time I was actually on this track, I was up in, that corner again got me. In the horrible respawn. Man. That was very bad. This track definitely is more difficult because I have less skill on here, and plus it's rainy. Man, this guy's falling off pretty badly too. He's just slow. Well, I mean, so am I. I'm slower, obviously, because I'm in last. Really putting all the work on my teammates back. I remember when I used to actually be decent. I guess rain definitely takes all of my skill out the window. That was bad. I went too wide. I'm not using the rear brake enough. Alright, let's just kind of figure something out here. So far, it's always this corner that gets me. It didn't get me this time. Oh, he just gave up the position. He just completely, he must have blew the corner or something. Because there's no way you take a corner that wide and have no momentum coming out of the corner as if you're running the corner in a shallow pattern. Like, how do you do that? Just completely. Oh, that was the corner that takes me out all the time. But it didn't get me either, so I'm starting to learn a little bit more. I mean, I'm sitting in 9th place fighting for 8th. But, you know, it's a rain track. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Now we're 3 wide. Okay, so we picked off 2 positions. We're now defending 8th. So that'd be pretty cool if I could, you know, just kind of defend 8th. Maybe pick up 7th. I'd be stoked. Kinda. This is the best I've trained all day. 8th place. Because can you really say you ran in 4/5 if it was for half a lap at the very beginning of the race? I don't think that counts. I blew that corner so badly I even got respawned. Yeah. I didn't even touch the brakes. I just didn't know where to go. I was thinking, oh, if I touch the brakes, I'm gonna crash. This rain race is definitely messing with my psyche, I guess. I'm terrified, honestly. Lack of grip. Because if you fall off and you're going uphill, okay, it's over. I remember I was racing at Glen Helen one time on this game with a rain and wet track. I fell off going uphill, and man, it literally, I had to leave the entire race because trying to crawl up that hill, it just wasn't working. It just was not an option for me. Every time. Wow. I really can't get that corner down. That's gonna be a problem. Alright, so me and this guy in 10th place here, legendary battle. I mean, I'm probably gonna only pick up 8th if I'm gonna be real here, which it sucks, but it's better than last. And glad I'm not running the 450 back here, because man, that would just be embarrassing. Let's see here, so 8th place is right there. Get on the power. Starting to get a feel for the track, just a little bit. I really wasn't feeling comfortable there. I thought that's going to be a wreck, ain't it? We went all the way down to first gear. I was such a wimp. I don't even remember where that corner is until I hit it and I fall off. I literally can't remember where that corner is. That takes me out every freaking time. It's always just, oh, it's this one. Didn't get me this time. Carry more speed for this section than 8th place up the road. Okay, someone already won the race. That's fine. I didn't even know who won. I hope it was my teammate. as I'm battling here for 8th place. That did not work. That dive bomb was not a good one. I mean, I still have the preferred racing line. We're gonna get it. No, we're not. Gosh darn, 9th place. Well, it's better than last, but still, I almost had 8th. And my teammate got 2nd, but yeah. Oof. Yeah, no, I was awful. So we're in 3rd place right now. Wow. Ireland is in 5th. Get 600 coins for that. I'm gonna stick with the 250 because why use a 450 when I'm struggling this much? Like, gosh darn. But I know I'm definitely gonna. The bike definitely does not have much steer in it, so we're probably going to have to just lower the front end just a tad, 1 notch, and it should feel better. So at least I'm getting some rain practice, but holy buckets. Bike setup, suspension, there we go. Go to track, so see what I can do. I mean, I can finish better than 9th for sure. I'm gonna aim for 5th place. Not bad, not a bad start, but I don't have the acceleration in it, or something, because everyone just went right around me. I definitely can tell I'm steering better. And I do have laps under my belt now around this track. Second race I always do better. Unless I get respawned like an absolute nincompoop. Feeling a little bit more comfortable on the bike, at least. Wait, are these guys literally back here? The teammates are running 8th and 9th? That's really bad for them. Imagine finishing 9th and the only rider you beat is your teammate. Like, dang. You know, that race couldn't have gone any worse. Well, at least I know if I can just finish better than 9th these next 2 races, the 9th place finish for me will not count. And I'll be alright with that. Kinda hard to finish worse than 9th. Well, I mean, I could finish last, but that's not really an option here. I am doing better. I'm already in 6th place. Some guys are right up the road. That's 5th, 4th, and 3rd. So tap on the front brake just a little bit, couple taps. I took that corner so awfully. I'm so scared to use the brakes because I'm scared that I'm gonna end up locking the front tire and absolutely just falling off the bike. Because falling off the bike, especially in the rain, is just so bad. It just takes all your momentum, your speed, especially where the game will respawn you if you're going uphill. That's just a game killer. That's a race ender. Yeah, see, I understand why I was always wiping out. I'm getting clipped or that late berm, as I want to call it. Hey, third place is right here, so now all I gotta do is just smooth operator. And I can't transfer my weight too aggressively or else I will fall off, so just let the rider catch himself and then lean into the next corner. Not gonna worry about scrubbing. Obviously, if I can just hold on to maybe third place. I see second place is right up the road. We got some time, we got laps. We'll be just fine, honestly. Don't touch those gates. I don't know why, but I just feel like those gates would just mess me up. These are uneven. Maybe they're, maybe you can just run them over, but nah, I don't feel comfortable taking my chances on those. I mean, I'm sure the 450s are up there, so pretty sure for being a 250, I'm not supposed to be up at this far in the race. But, you know, it'll do me good. Yeah, I'm doing much better in this race. Now, let's not jinx it. Yeah, right there, that corner, it gets me a good chunk of times. I mean, if I just don't go down this entire race, I'm definitely going to be finishing third place. Kind of driving this kind of like a stock car, you know. Apex, get back on the throttle, get off the throttle, hit your apex, and wait till corner entry to get back on the throttle. I'm honestly really surprised on how well this bike handles now with just one notch of front end lowered. Okay, we got 2 laps left. So far good. Good. Why can't I speak? And get on the brakes. Turn. Don't get. Alrighty, now it's a fight. So let's not choke. But if I can get back around him, that'd be great. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he's on a 450. But if you're on a 450, you should not be battling a 250. They're different bike classes for a reason. Yeah, he's gonna pull away, isn't he? Oh well. I guess the game said, nah, you're not gonna get a podium if you're gonna drive too careful. You gotta be a little bit more aggressive. Oh, what was that? That was so pansy of me. That was probably the pansiest way I went around that corner, honestly. Yeah, he's gone. I don't think I'm gonna hang. I don't think I can hang. Oh well. I mean, 4th place ain't too bad. Especially being on the 250. My teammate's probably in first or second. Ooh, that was scary. That was awful. That set me up for a lot of failure. This was a slow lap. And then I'm going to have to drive a 450 next race, which, since everyone's on a 450, go figure. I mean, I really should just assume, just take your front end, lower it by 1 notch, and you should be okay. let's see here. So if I finish fourth, my teammate finishes, you know, first or second, that's a third place average finish for this moto for both for us. And if he finishes first, well, that's what 1, 4, so 5, so 2.5 average finish on the moto for us combined. Hey, look at that, my teammate won the race. So if I can just bring it home in 4th place, that would be great. And I will. Excellent run for me, in my opinion, on a 250. Much better than that 9th place finish. Oh, we're not going to land it. So 1st and 4th for us. Nice, nice. Yeah. Those two guys on a 450 and the 250, they finished 8th and 10th. Yikes. Now we're in 2nd place, only 2 points behind. It's pretty good. Yeah, we're definitely not going to be finishing 4th, 5th. It's going to be between Switzerland, us, and Australia. Well, more of us and Switzerland, really. Let's try out using Cooper Webb this time, because I always go with Jason Anderson. So, my goal here, well, first, that's goal every race, but on the 250s, you kind of gotta know that the 450s are gonna give you the whooping. And I like to let the AI use the 450 because they're going to run up front. And I know that. They haven't yet to finish terribly unless it's the 3rd race where everyone's on 450. But everyone's doing really well on the USF8 team. Oh, I literally didn't even know what button was my clutch on again. I don't know why I lean forward in the rain because it just buries the front tire a lot more. Someone's down already. Oh my gosh, it's a nightmare here. I think on the 450s I need to do 2 notches on the front end because 1 notch just isn't suffice. It still feels tight. Yeah, this is... And then all of a sudden it get loose on me, so I don't know what it is. Loose, tight, tight, loose. Hey, there's my teammate up in 3rd place. Oh my gosh, I was too busy looking at my teammate. I choked. One lap. Nope, that's not a lap. Gosh darn. Kind of blew that corner. Now we're 4th and 5th. Oh, 3rd and 4th. Okay. So if I pass my teammate, it's not gonna really benefit us at all. So I'm gonna have to get around all these guys. Or, you know, shove him out of the way, get my teammate up to here. For these events, that would be cool if you could do what they did in NASCAR 2006, total team control. Just control both your teammates. Control you and your teammate. And I got an awful, awful reset. That's going to send me back down to 4th. Oh, no. That didn't work out. Well, at least I'm downhill. And everyone went around me. Well, at least I got by someone. Nope. I am not letting my teammate down. Ride the berm around the corner. That was very dangerous. I'm surprised the game didn't make me crash. So now we're up in 6th again. There's 5th and 4th. If we could get into a position to get around these guys, that'd be great. Nope. Shot it wide. There we go. Ooh, I was close to the ground on that one. That was close. Well, I mean, it probably wasn't as close as I thought it was, but still unnecessary. Overshooting corners like an absolute nincompoop. Wow, this corner gave me a hell of a time. I mean, what's nice about these is it gives you a good feel for both the 250 and 450. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to pick anyone off going with the rate I'm going. I'm just forgetting that I need to use the brakes because I'm scared that if I use the brakes, the wet track is just going to stop me and then I'm not going to be able to accelerate. Just 2 laps left. See what I can do out here. Uh-oh. Oh no. Someone wants 5th place for me now. Dang. I'm dropping. My pace is off. 6th place caught me. What would be interesting is if there's damage in the game where the more you fall off the bike, your handling, your speed, just performance of the bike isn't as good as, when you don't fall off. And if you fall off and critically damage the bike, you get DNF. That'd be very, very cool to see. 5th place went around me. Push him. Use up his tires. 4 tires are better than 2. Battling for 5th place here. While my teammate's battling for a podium, I'm over here battling for half the pack. Last lap. See what I can do out here. I think I ran a faster lap on a 250. Because I think my fastest lap on a 250 was a 142. And here I'm only hitting a 143.8. Oh my gosh, he sent it. Oh. Did not mean to wreck him. I don't know if I wrecked him, but I definitely threw him off his racing line and he couldn't handle it. So that should definitely lock me in for 5th place. Take that jump, make sure that we don't, wreck. Okay, so the second race was my cleanest race. This race, only 1 crash. I don't want to jinx it. But yeah, we're pretty much halfway done with this last lap. So I wonder if I would have finished maybe 4 for 3rd place if I didn't, absolutely crash into that pole. Because that crash just looked pitiful. It was stupid. It looked like I underreacted and just accepted, oh, I'm just going to hit this pole. Even though I was, steering away from it. I just should have gotten on the brakes, but I didn't. Alright, so my teammate didn't win the race, but can he at least finish? I know he's finishing better than I am. We crashed and finished. That is a tremendous way to finish. Ouch. My teammate got 2nd, I got 5th. I'll take it. Australia beat us. Oh, well. But, yeah, Sweden, they got 3rd and 6th. We got 2nd and 5th. We'll have to see how it goes. I wouldn't be... We won. Holy buckets, because our worst finish... Yep. Nice. I have 3 points. Australia, they did alright. Yeah, Ireland got last. Oh well, we won. Cool. Let's go. Alright, this is the Elite signing off. Stay fresh, cheese bags.